Hey guys, I know this is a unusual location. Well, as of now, I don't know, but I just didn't want to go down there and bring the chair. I love the chair. Okay, I just want to see the camera cool crooked, but I think what color was I saw like in the screen, my TV was kind of fine. But anyway, but I just didn't want to go downstairs to get the chair. But yeah, I'm making this video because I just got something in my mind. I've been watching kind of videos about about swearing, and yeah, there's just one point. I kind of feel kind of really kind of something I just want to like bring out, and that is swearing around children. Not just like swearing around your children, like your kids, your own sons and daughters, but to children in general. I pretty much to tell you the truth, I don't have a general problem with swearing. Like, I don't mind someone swear. Like, even if I'm having a conversation with someone, you can swear you want. I don't care. But pretty much, what I do have a problem with is swearing, around children, and it's just I can't just believe, it's true that there are parents out there who swear around their kids, and it's seriously, it's just, not, right. I, the problem is about the reason why this is a big deal about swearing around your kids is that, if you know about kids like I do, I like kids. I'm not a pedophile or anything like that. Weird that I bring that up, but just want to say I like kids. Like I'm almost adult. I'm about to be 17. Let you guys know. Sorry I haven't made any videos. I should make a blog about my birthday. I might will, but anyway, right. Anyways, yeah, I like kids, kids. I know about kids, or they're playful and like all that. And one of the main things that makes them playful is that they imitate their parents. They copy what their parents say, and it's kind of cute, but it's kind of likable. But the one thing is that they may imitate a word that they don't even know, that they might don't know, and I know words like fuck or shit or damn, anything like that. That pretty much, if I hear, I already hear the noise. That my brother is moving out today to an apartment. But when they hear that from their parents and they imitate that, think about that. This is where they just seriously, these parents should be careful with what they say. If I ever have kids, I don't know, I will, but if I ever have kids, and if I try my best not to swear, cuss, or anything, whatever term you want to call it, any term you want to call it. But I'm pretty sure if I did, I hope they didn't hear. If I have here they cuss, they swear, I will most likely hit them. Not child abuse. Child abuse is like you just harm your kid, you're physically or emotionally for no reason. Like basically just like you just it's all for no reason. You just generally don't care about them. just basically bullying them. It's here, it's not no like nothing like that. It's an excuse. I'll hit them if I ever hear a cuss word coming out of their mouth. It's wrong. Hearing a 9 or 11-year-old child cussing, it's sad. Like, where's this word coming to? That kind of reaction. Like, seriously. It's just so sad. Their parents that, they're not careful with their language around their kids, and it's to the point that their kids might start cussing and all that. And if I ever, bump to a kid at, I don't know, for like example, an arcade, and he's about the age over, I said like 11 or 10 years old, and 10 or 11 years old, and I hear him cuss, and right away I'll be like snap and just, from the top of the head, I'll just come up to him and just say, well, I wouldn't basically hit him. That for sure. I wouldn't do that. I think that's also wrong. Abusing your kid physically. Oh wait, no. Physically harm your kid. Harming another kid. I would physically harm a kid, my kid. Okay, I would physically harm my kid if they do something like cussing. I wouldn't, do anything that would like be, just for no reason. Like, I would just physically harm my kid for cussing. I already said that. But I wouldn't physically harm another person's kid, another person's child. So, what I'll do to that child, I'll just come up to him, talk to him emotionally harmful. Like, I wouldn't, like, I maybe cuss, I would cuss when I get angry. I'm sorry, I can't control it. Had anger problems on that. But I might cuss me 1 or 2 times, like the child. And what I'm going to do is I'll probably try to be adviseful to the child about their language. And if I find out, the child is acting over like a smart ass to me, I will just take the child to their parents. It's like, exactly, I'm going to hear your parents, and basically, and talk with them about it, And I'm usually not a snitching person, but I would actually, at that time, I would snitch if I hear a child about like 10 years old cussing. That is just, hearing them say like fuck or something like that is seriously, it's totally disrespectful to their parents, because their parents may have, tell them not to cuss, and they just, was like, fuck it, let's just cuss the way on. No, it's just wrong. I would actually try my best to give the amount of, like, hit them with a good amount of emotional advice about their language. And if a parent, pretty much don't even care about a child use of language, which would probably be like, child abuse, basically, I would probably, go up to the parent and start arguing with him or her. And, I would just tell them, what you're doing is child abuse. You're just, you don't care about your child, and I'm telling everything that it's wrong for having your child, like, basically cussing. Like, seriously. And then, if they just, like, continue on with me, I'll just follow, I might just go tell a police officer or something, Try to give him advice about this and see if it's right. Like, he probably will agree with me, too, about this whole thing of cussing or swearing in front of your kids. Like, it's just kind of, not, necessary, not appropriate at all, totally inappropriate. The same thing with, people who just, who don't have kids, and yet they cuss in front of kids at public places, that's just wrong there as well. I don't think that is necessary either. People just need to pay attention, not just like, just not like um, just go off. They should need to pay attention. Kids should not be hearing those type of words around their ages. Like any kid, like below the ages of 13 or 14 should not even be hearing any of those words. Like seriously, it's just wrong, totally wrong. Like, yeah, like I said, I don't have a problem swearing. Like you can, like swear whatever you want, just not around your kids. You can swear at home, but if you have a child and you swear, just try not to with your child around. And it's just, if your child's up in his or her room, or if the child at school and you have a day off from a job, just, be careful. All I'm going to say, I just don't like this kind of stuff, people swearing around their kids. Seriously, that is just not right. Which is where we're coming to. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I've kind of been rambling on about this. I've been watching videos about this, mainly by a person named LaserDude99. Shout out to him, but yeah, I am, very kind of don't think this is just necessary to do around your kids. But I'm going to say, hope you enjoy, and peace out.